Hello, I'm Ty Sparks. I've been here at St. B's for 7 years. Since then, I've served as a member of the vestry and was involved with the women's ministry and greeters, and continue to serve with the children and families ministry and the hospitality ministry. When I moved here to Nashville almost 8 years ago, I received an invitation from my neighbor to attend a service. I returned each Sunday because of the welcoming that I experienced. Shortly after I began attending, it seems I hit the ground running, becoming involved. Not only did giving my time introduce me to the Episcopal Church, but it allowed me to experience true fellowship with members of the community and a growth in my relationship with God. After being asked to share my story of generosity, I reflected on Father Sammy's challenge to take 3 steps in support of our mission and work in this world. When I think about the gifts for which I'm grateful to God, I think of this community, my community at St. B's. As I become a part of this community, I felt that it was my duty to serve this church and to support the operations. So when the time came for the stewardship season, I asked God how I could give back what He has given me. The giving of time, talent, and treasure, or stewardship, is an integral part of sustaining the church. Stewardship, by definition, is the conducting, supervising, and managing of something, especially the careful and responsible management of something entrusted to one's care. God has entrusted me and you to care for this church and to support our mission. It's about owning and being a guardian of this transforming community that is practicing the love of Jesus. We are called to steward resources not only in ways to generate sustainability for the church's resources, but also in ways that bring us joy and together as a family. If the task of stewardship is to serve as a sacred trust on behalf of the community, I must be willing to sacrifice to give my time, talent, and treasure. Even when life happens and I feel it's impossible, I have learned to trust God because I know that He is faithful. Knowing that God provides and that I love this community, I act in faith. It is an obligation to serve and take responsibility for what I have been given. It's about being grateful for all that we have been given and responding faithfully to that obligation occasioned by those gifts. As a single woman living in Nashville, I know stewardship can be difficult work. I continue to pray that I remain intentional in my service and have grace in my giving.